How are you people? How are you doing? So I've been wanting to make a video on mask. This is what the was donated from China. The donation from Chakma, and the government is encouraging people to wear this mask as they are saying that it protects you from contracting the disease, this disease, COVID-19 disease, where it's offering safety that is rated 50%. 50%. But I have been looking at this mask, and previously I did a video on plastic, how we can manage plastic, something like that. And I don't know whether I mentioned about the these bags. They came as the solution. They replaced these bags with the polythene ones. But I've been comparing the materials, which the mask, even the medics, even the government officials, with all their knowledge, they don't know what they are putting in their mouth. They don't know what it is. They don't know what they are inhaling. And I have been comparing these two things, and I can see they are made from the same synthetic material. As you can see, if you have one, I think like every nowadays each and every home has this, because this is what they are using to, when they are, if you go to the shops, if you go to the market to buy cereals, if you go to the shops in the supermarket, this is what they are using. And let me say that we have this mask has opened another portal to more problems. More problems. Let me say that, because if you just look at those thread rikes, small thread rikes, um, things that are coming from maybe the friction of the so-called mask is the same, and these types of the bags that they introduced, you can see that they have those small threads that they seem like they are like arrive, and this is what people are inhaling. Remember, our people, by the condition they are in, they cannot afford to buy this mask each and every day. So whatever they do, they just go and wash and then recycle it back by wearing it. And now it has become mandatory. You cannot go in the public, you cannot go in the towns, in the market, in the supermarket without wearing these things. So the dust or those fibers, small fibers that are coming from this, when you wash it, or if it is new by the friction of touching it, this is what people are inhaling. So we are opening another door, another portal to more problems, to more diseases that will be caused by this thing. Even our people, they don't know what they are putting. Whatever you are using, these bags, whenever you are using them in the foods, like I said, use it on the foods that are not going, you don't eat, like what can I say, like I saw people are cooking madazis and then putting these madazis in these kind of bags, or cakes in these kind of bags, and these threads are, or fibers are being shed because these kind of paper bags, these threads are very creepy. They are very creepy, so people need to be very very careful when using this kind of things. Remember, like I said, whatever when an enemy want to kill you, he will use each and every tactic to get you. So it's not a must that the enemy will throw a bomb onto you, but he will use each and every possible tactic to get you. So right here, this is what we are opening, this is what we are breathing in, these fibers. We are breathing them through the nose to our lungs, and maybe they are going up to the brain because the nose is a center place for where the mouth, the eyes, and the head meets. So we might be having those threads going up to the brain without our knowledge. These kind of paper bags they are using to put cereals whenever you go to the markets, and it's the same kind of material that they use to make the sanitary pads. I have the sanitary pads here. So, and this is what is causing a lot of the allergic reaction in women whenever they are using this kind of tampons or sanitary towels. This is what is causing all the discomfort because of the using these synthetic kind of materials. We don't know what they are. We haven't even researched what they are. And this is the same kind of things that is being used, this kind of material that is being used on the diapers. And women need to be very very careful about such kind of materials of the diapers they are buying for their kids. Nowadays our mothers, they don't want to wash those napkins what our mothers were using. They don't have time for that, so they opt in using these kind of diapers, and it's causing a lot of grievous dangers to the health, to the reproductive system of our children at those young age. Even me, this is what I was using, but at that time I did not have the knowledge of what I was exposing to my kids. So people need to be very 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 careful when they are using these kind of things. And this kind of material also is very harmful also to the environment. Remember, we have a lot of sanitary towels lying across, used sanitary towels running strewn everywhere in the environment. If you just go around, you can't miss to see a used sanitary towel. I use diapers. There are so many of them lying across. And also we have another one now, the mask. And there was this organization, UN Habitat. Also, they are very, very much here. Like they just want to see how we are going to go on with this kind of returning of this used mask. And all these masks, whenever it's rain, they are being washed to the drains, to our rivers. They are clogging drains. And whatever it have, this is the water we are drinking, the same water we are drinking. That is why I keep on insisting people, please, this is the time to remember our own baskets, our own sisal sewn baskets, because this is what is going to save us. And for the mothers also, this is a time to remember the what you have to use, the napkin, the old napkin, cotton napkin. They are very good. So, and another thing, I was looking at the fibers. We don't know these kind of fibers, what they are. And I came across disease, which is a rare disease, which is called mogerons. Mogerons, I don't know. It depends on where you went to school, the pronunciation that you are going to pronounce that word. So mogerons is a disease which is poorly understood. It's a condition characterized by small fibers um, or other particles emerging from skin sores. People with this condition report feeling as if something were crawling or stinging their skin. So this is the same kind of allergic reaction the babies get when they had that diaper rash. And the same thing our girls are complaining whenever they get that kind of tampon rash, itching, open lesions that are very, very painful. So I would recommend people, whenever you are throwing this away, whenever you are disposing them, please be mindful where it's going to land. We have to keep our environment clean. So be very, very careful. And like I said, that we have opened a portal. These people have opened a portal, a hole with this kind of a mask, because even when you are disguised like this, you don't know whether the person who is behind the mask, who he is, whether he's a thief, a con person. You don't know the person who is behind the mask, the intention of that person. So I don't have anything to add. That is what I wanted to tell the people. Please be mindful when you are using this kind of mask, where you are throwing them away. It's very, very important also, because we have a situation also with the that is already there with the diapers, with the used tampons, with used this kind of bags. We have all this kind of situation, and also we have the polythene bags. Is still, the problem is still there. So do have a good day, people.